Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video is another vlog because I'm going to London. The rundown of what's happening today. Basically, I'm going to London to see Heathers on the West End. I am hyped. Now, if you follow me on social media, you will know that I actually saw Heathers the other month. I went to London and I saw it at the other palace when it was off West End, and I did vlog it. However, I managed to accidentally delete all the footage, so I was never able to post the vlog, but I posted about it on my other social media, so you might know about it. But yeah, I saw Heathers and that was the first time I ever saw the musical. I didn't know the story, I didn't know the songs, so you know, I was going in completely blind. Absolutely loved it. I mean, I was a bit taken aback the first time I saw it. I didn't realize like how dark the humor is and stuff, so I was a bit like, what just happened when I first saw it. But since then I've been absolutely obsessed with it. I now know all the songs in the soundtrack. It's one of my favorite musicals. I love it, and I love it so much that I bought a ticket to see it on the West End. Originally I wasn't going to see it again, but I wanted to see it again, so I'm going today to see it again. It's also very exciting because the cast includes Carrie Hope Fletcher. Again, if you follow me on social media, I might have mentioned it on my channel before, but I love Carrie so much. She is probably my biggest role model ever since I decided I wanted to do stage theatre instead of being a dancer. I've looked up to her so much because she's everything I want to be, because she's on the West End right now and she's a YouTuber, and I mean, I'm a YouTuber and I want to be on the West End, so I'm hoping one day I can be like her, and I'm very excited. I obviously saw her in Heathers at the other palace, and oh my goodness, I just fell in love with her even more. Her Veronica is absolutely insane. Veronica's now a dream role of mine. I also saw her in The Addams Family. Every time I see her live, it reminds me why I'm at university paying a ridiculous amount of money to do musical theatre, because it just reminds me that, you know, that's what I want to do too. And I just love Carrie so much. And it's also going to be exciting today because when I went and saw it at the other palace, I was living back home, which meant I was really far away from London, so I had to go to a matinee show because otherwise I'd have to stay overnight, and I couldn't afford that. And obviously that meant that stage door wasn't really a thing after the matinee. I think I met 2 of the cast members. However, now that I've moved to a city, I'm much closer to London, so I don't have to stay overnight if I go to an evening show. So the Heathers show I'm seeing today is the evening performance, which means stage door is going to be a thing, which means I can actually meet more of the cast, and I absolutely adore the Heathers cast. All of them are absolutely amazing, and I'm very excited to be able to meet them. Obviously I am holding out that Carrie's stage doors. For all I know, I could get there and she could be ill and not even performing, but even that isn't a worst case scenario because I would absolutely love to see her understudy perform, because she was on the other week. I was looking at all the tweets to find out what she was like and stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to be able to meet some of the cast. Today is also going to be quite exciting because I'm not going by myself. I'm actually going with one of my course mates. Her name's Ashley. She has a YouTube channel, link in the description. She's on my musical theatre course with me. She's from America. She moved from America to England to come to university here, and she's never been to London. Obviously she flew into Heathrow, but then she had to come straight to uni, so she didn't get to see London or anything. So today's going to be different to all my other London trips, because normally I go to London and I go to all the same places that are my favourite places, because, you know, I did all the touristy stuff years ago. But now I'm taking Ash there. She's never been to London and she's like told me all the places she wants to go, so I'm gonna give her a little tour and show her around, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna be going to places like Buckingham Palace and stuff, which I don't even know if I've ever vlogged going there because it was so long ago since I went myself. She is seeing Heathers with me. We're not sat together because we bought our tickets separately. We actually bought these tickets to go to see Heathers together before we moved to university. We hadn't met at this point, but we knew we were on the course together. So yeah, I'm very excited. Let's get going. We're on the train. This is Ashley.
Hi!
We go into London.
Yes.
Appreciate our outfits because we got JD and Veronica. It's great.
Yes.
We're hyped. Are you excited to see London?
I'm very excited.
Exciting times.
Yes.
We at Buckingham Palace. Yeah, oh, it's really sunny.
It is.
What do you think?
It's very big and the guards are very good at standing still.
They are. Okay, we're finding a shop,
Yes.
and then I don't know where we'll go next. We'll go somewhere. American sweet store
With an American.
yeah. Yes, I miss Paul Wilkins. Guess what, guys? Carrie isn't on today, but I am like super hyped to see Olivia because she made her debut as Veronica the other day.
Yeah,
didn't
like
she?
last week.
Yeah, and I've heard very good things, so it'll be interesting to see Veronica played by someone else. It'll be interesting to see how she does it different in that.
Yeah.
Ooh, exciting time. We're in McDonald's opposite the Palace Theatre and we're gonna go to King's Cross and the Millennium Bridge. Apparently there's like once
Yeah.
the crime scene in the world.
Wait, is it? Wait.
We'll get well soon, Carrie.
Okay.
Which is okay. Yo yo, we're on our way to the Millennium Bridge because apparently the like crime secret world dudes have like put massive like Harry Potter wands or something. So we're gonna go check that out. We've just been to King's Cross, platform 9 3/4, got our photos, the YouTube Space Creator Store, and that's the bridge.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh my god. They're playing How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack. This is the track called See You Tomorrow from the first film. Is it bad that I know that?
That's me with Harry Potter.
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Oh my god! Oh, someone's in a full cosplay!
Oh my god.
No.
Get better soon, Carrie.
We're in the theatre, we got our tickets, and we're waiting for it to open. And there's so many people in like full-on Veronica cosplays and like skirts and stuff, and it's so awesome. And I'm so hyped. It's gonna be so good. It's the interval. Oh my goodness, so no one showed up in the seat next to me. So the second the interval ended, I texted Ash. I was like, Ash won't be seat 5 now. And now she's gonna
so
be
excited.
next to me. And now she's taking me from the front.
Yes,
Girl, I'm so excited.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
Thoughts so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Olivia, her voice is gorgeous.
It's so good.
Oh
so
my goodness, she's so good. What do you think of the new song Never Shut Up Again?
I like that.
Yes, it's a bop.
I like-
You're Welcome instead of Blue.
I like Blue, but in the context, You're Welcome makes a lot more sense. It makes a
Yeah.
lot more sense and adds more fuel to the flame.
Yes. Yeah, very good.
I'm so excited. I'm so
Act
excited.
2, and we're sat together.
And I get, oh, it's so close, so
Yes,
close.
it's so good.
Yay.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. I absolutely loved it. Oh, I'm so pleased. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? Oh, that was amazing. Oh, good. So glad you enjoyed it. I loved it the first time seeing it. Yes.
Oh, I love this so much.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
Thank you so
Absolutely loved it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Hi, yeah, you're right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, you have got a scrunchie now. Yes. I wanted to throw it on the stage, but I kind of took it out. But like, oh, thank you. Oh, you want to? Thank you. So good. I absolutely loved it, and you were so good, and I'm so happy for you. That sounds weird, but I'm so happy for you. We finished Heather's. Oh my goodness, it was so good.
Oh my gosh. I cried at the end. I cried.
I nearly did.
Oh, I definitely did.
I so nearly
I
did.
definitely did.
We just did stage door. Met
This
the
is
cast.
the most successful stage show I've ever done.
Olivia came out. I gave her one of my blue scrunchies because like I really wanted to throw it on the stage at the end, but I got too nervous too.
Yeah.
So I was like, here, have my scrunchie. And Jamie,
I saw him sneaking
he
there.
walked
I didn't-
past
yeah.
and I was just looking at him and he just
Yeah.
kind of smiled at me. But yeah, all the cast we met were lovely. The cast were amazing. Olivia's
So freaking
Veronica.
good. So freaking good.
Amazing, and we really want to come and see it again.
So happy for her.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Heather's Western. So good. Let's go home and sleep.
Yes.
Okay, that is the end of this Heather's vlog. So this is my first Heather's vlog on my channel, even though it's not the first time I saw Heather's. I am forever salty at myself for accidentally deleting the footage of when I saw Heather's for the first time at the other palace, because that was such an amazing day, and I'm really sad I lost all of that footage. I promise I did go see it at the other palace. So Heather's on the West End, an absolutely amazing day. Like, not just seeing Heather's, but just spending the whole day in London with Ash was absolutely amazing. I love Ash with all my heart. We'd only actually properly known each other for like just over a month, and we spent a whole day in London together, and I know that she is a best friend for life, so I am very happy that she got to come with me, and it was a lot of fun. So thank you for that, Ash. Go check out her YouTube channel, I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, so Heather's, the second time I saw it, there were quite a few changes from when it moved from the other palace to the West End. Obviously it was on like a bigger stage and stuff, but they kind of kept the staging fairly similar to the other palace. There were just the odd changes here and there. I don't think there was really anything drastic, and whatever they did change, I loved. I'm actually filming this outro on the 26th of November. Heather's has now finished. I'll get to that in my next Heather's vlog, because I went and saw Heather's again after I saw it this time, because I had to see it one last time before it closed. For now, when I saw it for the first time on the West End, I've fallen in love with this musical even more. When I saw it for the first time, I was slightly unsure what to think of it, and then I listened to the soundtrack and I just fell in love with it, and I think seeing it live again on the West End, I fell in love with it even more, and with this cast especially. And I have to mention Olivia. I am so glad that I got to see Olivia's Veronica, because she was absolutely incredible. She was a whole new portrayal of the character, and it was absolutely amazing to watch, and she was so incredible. And to think that this was her West End debut, God, that girl is talented. It also actually meant a lot to me seeing Olivia's Veronica, because ever since I got into Heather's, Veronica has become a dream role of mine. I study musical theatre at university, so you know the West End is my end goal really, and Veronica is definitely a dream character who I'd absolutely love to play. But I think when I went to see it at the other palace, I kind of came out of it, and although I was like, oh my god, I'd love to play Veronica, I didn't think I'd be able to, because Carrie's voice is very different to mine. She's got a very belty voice. I've got a very soft voice, and belting isn't exactly my forte, and I can't project for the life of me. But yeah, my voice is very different to Carrie's, and so for that reason, when I saw her as Veronica, I was like, I'd love to be Veronica, but I don't think I could be, because I can't sing like Carrie. I can't sing like her. My voice just isn't like Carrie's voice. And then I saw Olivia's, and I remember when Olivia started singing, her voice was so beautiful and so soft, and oh god, I got chills when she started singing, because it was so different to Carrie's, and it worked so well, and it sounded lovely. It meant a lot to me, because Olivia's voice is much more like mine. My voice is much more like Olivia's than it is Carrie's, and it made me realise watching her, you know what? maybe I could be Veronica one day, because I have a similar voice to Olivia, and whilst I have a lot of work to do to get to her standard, hopefully I will be able to work on it here at university, and by the time I leave university, who knows what could happen. But I think it definitely helped me a lot seeing Olivia in that role, and seeing someone with my own voice type playing a role like that. It's given me so much more determination to actually maybe be Veronica one day, who knows. Really, I want to be JD, but that could never happen. So Olivia's Veronica was absolutely amazing, incredible, beautiful, her voice, oh my goodness, and just Olivia was so lovely. At stage door, I gave her my other scrunchie because I had two like this, and I gave her my other one. She was so lovely, and the whole cast were lovely. Here is my final program, which I got signed. It was a very successful stage door. Obviously the Heather's stage door blew my mind because it was so busy. The only times I've ever gone to stage door and it's been that busy have been when I've gone to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on cast change. Only on cast change, or the 19 Years Later performance, that Heather's stage door was crazy busy. Unfortunately, that meant obviously the cast had to get through everyone quite quickly because they had like trains to catch and stuff, so I couldn't like have a full-on conversation with any of them. I really appreciate them actually coming to stage door and signing my program, and I got to thank them all and briefly talk to them all, and they were lovely. For those of you wondering, at the West End you didn't get like a program, it's actually a souvenir guide, so it doesn't have the cast inside it. It comes with this separate little insert, which is the actual cast, and then this souvenir is like photos of it, and I mean, look at that. Oh, I love it a lot. As for the merch I bought, I got this varsity jacket which says Heathers, and I also got a script. Did I get a script? Where is my script? They had these leaflets there that were free to take, and I only got one, and I really wish I got more because I would have like cut some of them up to like make posters out of the pictures, but I only got one, and then when I went to see it again they didn't have them anymore because I wasn't planning to get some more, but they didn't have them anymore, so I couldn't. But I've got one, so I'm happy. But I mean, if anyone has any spare of these, I will pay you to send them to me. But I also got this script, which is of the original off-Broadway production, and I think that's all the merch I got. But it was absolutely incredible. I love this musical and I love this cast. I'm not even going to start talking about Jamie's JD because I will be here for another half an hour. Just know that Jamie, I absolutely love him. I mean, it's all over my social media. I constantly tweet about my love for Jamie and Carrie, so if you follow me on Twitter, sorry. But yeah, the whole cast, absolutely incredible, and I love Heathers, and it has now closed, but I still see it one more time, and that will be a vlog that goes out very soon, but it won't be my next vlog. My vlog after this will be Eugenius, which I actually saw before I saw Heathers, but I wanted to get this vlog out first. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe if you did, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.